Hey everyone, Philip DeFranco here. Today, let's dive into a Supreme Court ruling that's rocking the nation. The court just took a major stand against the Trump administration's controversial deportation tactics, particularly involving Venezuelan migrants. So what exactly happened and why does it matter? Let's break it down. First, some background. Federal Judge Boasberg issued a temporary restraining order to stop the Trump administration from deporting migrants without due process. His order was crystal clear: no deportations without notifying the migrants and giving them a chance to appear before a judge. Planes already in the air with deportees were even ordered to turn around. But surprise, surprise, the Trump administration didn't back down. They continued with some deportations, defying the court order and stirring up a legal storm that eventually reached the Supreme Court. Now, you might think the Supreme Court would directly tackle the constitutionality of these deportations. But nope, they focused on procedural aspects. They ruled the case should be handled in Texas, not Washington, D.C., and it shouldn't be a class action lawsuit but dealt with on a case-by-case basis. While that might sound like a win for Trump, here's the kicker. All 9 justices unanimously agreed: due process is non-negotiable. Every person facing deportation must be notified and given a hearing before a judge. That's a huge affirmation of constitutional rights, no matter your immigration status. But wait, there's more. Justices Sotomayor, Kagan, Ketanji Brown Jackson, and partially Amy Coney Barrett didn't hold back. They criticized the Trump administration for blatantly violating the Constitution and migrants' rights. They also weren't thrilled with how the majority handled the procedural aspects. And let's not forget, contempt proceedings against the Trump administration for ignoring Judge Boasberg's initial order are still on the table. Those hearings will continue, driving home the point that no one is above the law. So what's the big takeaway here? While Trump's team might spin this as a technical victory, it's a solid win for constitutional due process. This ruling makes it clear: no deportation should happen in the shadows. Every individual deserves a fair process, regardless of their status. And folks, as Brian Tyler Cohen emphasizes, with concerns about social media censorship growing, it's more important than ever to stay informed through direct channels. Make sure to subscribe to newsletters and reliable sources to get unfiltered, in-depth reporting. That's all for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, I'll see you next time. DeFranco out.